Hey YouTube, it's Rarity out here, and I'm here with Jon Brackob. We got 7th place yesterday at the Louisville Regional, and you were playing Qliphorts. You were the only Qliphort in top 8, right?
I was the only Qliphort in top 8.
Yeah. And any shout-outs or anything you need to say?
It was just shout out
to Walmart?
Yeah, to Walmart. I just came in from work, but shout out to my friends in Spencer County. They were really, just really supportive, and shout out to TTD for always bringing me some really good cards.
And did you say this was your first regional?
Yeah, it's my first regional
ever.
Top 8.
And
nice. I got top 8.
Awesome. All right, ready to get into the profile?
Yeah.
All right.
I play, obviously just the 3 Helix and the 3 Carrier. It's just, it's very standard Qli. I play 3 of the Stealth. It's the best card in the deck.
Stealth's broken.
It's literally the best card in the deck because of the last sentence that your opponent can't respond to the card. I went into this play so many more times than Disc, it's not even funny. I made this play every single game. I play 2 Scout, sadly, because I have to. Hopefully it'll come back. Probably not. I played 2 Veiler, just because off of the Monolith draw, you want to draw into your hand traps. And it's very good to draw an end phase into a hand trap. So that's why I play the Veilers. And like I said, the Monolith, you draw off the end phase for each of your tributes, and you're tributing a lot for this deck, so you get a lot of draws off the Monolith. And then I play 1 Shell. The Shell is just basically for the scale, and then occasionally I can make it a stupid beater. And then I play the 1 Cat, just because you can get so much speed and searches off of this cat, and you play it over here with your scout, and then you bounce your scout back, get another search, and it's really, really fun. And then I play just the 1 disc. I only recall actually resolving the disc effect once through the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Well, this used to be the big power stick that everybody used. I didn't really see a whole lot of use for it, just because, again, it doesn't have as much range to be unaffected because it's level 7.
Yeah, it's not quite the OTK deck it used to be.
No, we lost some of our floodgates, but as you'll see later, we got some back. Onto the spells. Standard 3 Summoner's Art. You got to get to Scout. You got to get to Monolith. And then 3 Upstart Goblin. Just speed. You need speed for this deck because it lost it in the last ban list.
Yep.
I play 2 Pod Duality, just because, again, lost consistency. This helps with that consistency. I play 2 MST, just because this is a trap format, and there are a lot of floodgates, and I lose to things like Mistake, and there are a lot of doll players out there playing Mistake, so you got to have the MSTs to get around Mistake. And I play the 1 Regeki, the 1 Book of Moon, and our Sad Lonely Sacrifice.
3 amazing cards.
Although this probably should stay at 1 because it's 4 effects and 1 equip, I really hope it comes back because I love the card. Onto the traps. The overall best card in the deck is the 3 Lose 1 Turn. It's a funny story actually with this card. I didn't even have it until right before the tournament started. I had to redo my whole deck list and everything right before the tournament because I found 3 of these literally before I made my deck list. So yeah, it just really slows down so many decks, and if you're a Qli player, you need to play this at 3 if you can get your hands on it. I play the 3 Fiendish Chain. Some people ask me why I play the Fiendish Chain, say that I should put other things for it. But with this deck, and because it's lost consistency, you need to be able to slow down your opponent. And this card does all of that. They can attack, their effects are negated, so this is an all-around good card for this deck. I play the 1 Emptiness, and I play 1 Recliate just because it's a searchable skill drain. I would play this usually during turn 1 if I didn't already have like a trap card that would negate, or if I didn't have a Veiler. So I would go into the Scout, and then I would search for this, set it along with...
Yeah, that plus lose a turn is pretty busted.
Yeah, and then just the 1 skill drain and the Bottomless. This card is amazing in the mirror, and it's just really, really good in general, so it's always fun bottomless trap pulling somebody.
Yeah.
Onto the side deck, because I actually don't have an extra deck. See, I play 2 Light Imprisoning, it's mostly for Satellars. Play 2 Shadow Imprisoning for Dolls and Burning Abyss. I played 2 Iron Wall for Infernoid and for Necros, so they just can't banish their spells and they can't tribute from their graveyard. Played 2 Mind Drain, more Necros, they can't get their Brio effect to drop it or a Coloss or anything like that. I got 2 Stormforth, that's for the mirror.
It's busted.
You tribute off your opponent's carrier or something and bounce something of theirs back to their hand or their Helix and pop their Scout. It's hilarious. 2 Dark Hole. It's again for Necros to get out of the Genlock. Although it doesn't hurt Please nearly as much, it's always nice to be able to special summon, so just gotta get out of Genlock. I played 2 Max C. It's just basically for like the rogue deck's kind of like a Sylvan. If you play a Sylvan, or like if for some reason you meet up with a shooting Quasar, you hit this and you're gonna plus a ton. And then a lot of times this is just flat out better than Upstart because you'll get more draws off of it normally. And then it's an auto side climate change because you know in game 2 every single time they're siding in their Twisters and their Cyclones and their 3rd MST and stuff like that. So this is to get all your stuff back out of your face-up extra deck. So they MST your Scout, you just flip this back over and you go get it back.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it for the deck. How were your matchups yesterday?
Well, I was 10-0 through round 5, I think. I played Yosenju, 2 Dolls, 2 Satellars, 2 mirror matches, 1 Necros. That was my one loss, was to the Necros. And I forget what else I played. But yeah, I did fairly well, but I ended up losing to Necros because I didn't side the climate change.
Oh, you forgot the auto side.
I forgot the auto side because I said, oh my gosh, I get to side all of this that I have in here for Necros. Yeah. And I forgot the auto side, and that's what killed me.
That's unfortunate. So no side deck, no extra deck, because it's pretty much, I guess, is that fairly standard for the new Qliphorts, because they, with lose a turn and stuff like that, there's no need.
I mean, there's no need for it, but with playing Cat, you can bounce your Scout back to hand, and then you can make rank 4s and things like that. But with the Pendulum text, it says that you can't special summon other than Qliphorts. Yeah. So if I didn't play Cat, I wouldn't have one anyway. But because I do, I'm in the process of getting one.
Okay. Well, congrats on topping, especially since this is your first regional and everything. So hope you do well in the future. Will you be going to Nats?
Yes, I will be going to Nats.
All right. You think you were still going to be playing Qliphorts?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you there.
All right.
As always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Rarity Hill. Peace out.